and in this video I'm going to be testing Netherlands total football educated in the 1980s, and you can see this is a tactic that they used. They had a super keeper because we were playing a high line. We were playing a 4-3-3. We were playing strikerless, so it's also testing strikerless in FM26 mobile too, because you're on call for the main striker, and there isn't a player instructions in FM mobile. So the best I can do is striker star, because it's the one that goes between the holes, basically like free roams around. Basically acts as a striker, a winger, a centre mid, a centre back sometimes when it's coming to collect the ball. So yeah, they didn't play with an alternate striker. We didn't. And they had a centre back that loved to move forward and act like a centre mid, the defensive midfielder, even a calm at times. They were very fluid, basically. They were very fluid. And I said I was going to test it in FM26 mobile to see if it's going to work. And so I used PSG. And as you can see, we won the Champions League, we won the league, and we won the Super Cup. Beating Spurs. The issue I figured with PSG that they don't have a large squad. So we had a lot of injuries over the season, and we did not start the season very well, actually. We lost to Nats, lost to Lens. We did beat teams, and we drew a lot of games. We drew 10 games in the league. We only conceded 23 goals, 34 matches, but we only scored 64. So we drew too many games to my liking. Too many random games we drew. We drew to Angers. You can see we drew way too many games. Due to Angers, we even lost to Rennes in the semi-final of the cup. And my players were tired for that match, and there was nobody that was going to play children. We won 4-3. We drew to Toulouse, drew to Rennes again, drew to Strasbourg, lost to Auxerre. It was weird. And the issue I had with the tactic at first was the mentality, because when the season started, I started with control. Because you can use control attacking. I recommend control. I tested it too in this season, so I was comparing. I started this season with control. As you can see, we were winning games until this point where we lost to Barcelona and drew those 2 games. And I changed it to attacking. We obviously went on another winning streak. We were winning. Lost to us, drew to Strasbourg. We were winning. And then until this moment where we drew, when we lost here and drew these 2 games, I changed it back to control, and then we won the rest of the matches with control. So that was basically it. For the mentality. I recommend control. I finished season with control. I recommend control. So back to the tactics. That's the super keeper, obviously. That's the wing back. Hakimi was crucial to the show. Hakimi was very crucial to the role. He had 23 assists and 5 goals. Bro is a gem. So Hakimi was crucial to the role. And then we had Hernandez, who was excellent. He had the 7.43 average rating. Bro was a beast. And we had Pacho too, who was good. Bro was a beast. And so Libero, Hernandez, another wing back. Where's Neves? You see, I'm telling you have injuries. Hernandez is not even back from his injury. There are too many injuries. I didn't buy anybody. I don't buy anybody in the videos that I do. Just for the tactics. Another defensive midfielder, Marquinhos, and then the box. I wanted it to be like a channel midfielder as we have in FM26, but there's no channel midfielder. There's no attacking midfielder here. So I just had to use box to box. You have to use box to box and pre works. We have an advanced maker in the midfield. And then after the about the Chokarista, we have a winger. The guy will just there to stretch the width. And then we have an inside forward from Bakola. Then I told you control, then we have wide, passing tempo is fast, creative freedom is expressive. Then we have eye all over and committed tackling. We have offside trap enabled. Offside trap enabled. We have to look for overlap, what going to box, short passing, miss passing focus, and short quick pass distribution. We did win 2 trophies. We won 3 trophies actually. I reached semi-final. So we actually had a very good season to think about with the injuries that we had. And we won 67% of our games. So we did do very well. We just drew too many games for me. And that's a common trope I've seen in FM26 mobile. Even in my Man City video that I did, last video that I did, we drew too many games too. Actually, I think FM has ramped up the drawing to deliberately to make the game harder because like it's ridiculous. I'm winning Champions League, I'm winning Super Cup, I'm winning the Community Shield of France, and we're just drawing to random teams in the league. So yeah, that is the video. As you can see, Dembele was playing first night, scored 31 goals and had 9 assists. We didn't score too many, but our attackers basically helped us. Our Kavashkelia, the winger, scored 35 goals. And we have Vitina with 11 and Fabian with 10. So your midfielders will score goals too. And then we had Dewey pop up with 10 from the right side. So yeah, that's basically the tactics for us.